Alright, part 2 of My Team Career Mode. Welcome everyone to what will be the Bahrain Grand Prix, race number 2. Last time we had quite the race, especially considering it was our debut. We only have 2 free days, so yeah, pretty much just deciding what to use here. I want to do simulator training right now, so it looks like that's what I'm going to do unless I decide to change it, which it looks like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just looking around here, the R&D. Distort is our sponsor, but we could get a second sponsor now. So, yeah, just looking through it, what to get. Alright, and here it looks like we're going to decide on zigzag. That is literally what that says. At first I did not know what that was. I thought that was like Korean or something, but nah. And then I went to look at the driver market, see which drivers I could get. And I came across this. Yeah. That's just not right. Put a dead driver in the game. Okay, now, come on, Codemasters. At least in, like, single player, they, like, put a tribute to him, but still. I kind of find that wrong, but yeah, there's the driver market. Alright, so now it's time for practice one and see what we can get at the start of the weekend. Bahrain practice. Yes, I felt like I could have done a lot better during the session. Now, the reason you don't hear any sound is because I was live streaming this, so my live commentary would have been in the background, and I did not really want that. You could go on Twitch at Firelinks1108, something like that. First and always, follow me, and then you could watch all the races live when they happen. I would prefer you watch them on YouTube because I take YouTube a lot more seriously. I just use Twitch to get the footage. But, yeah, you could go on Twitch and watch the race live and watch every time I rewind and see how bad I truly am. I'll just say I've also finished Vietnam, which is race 3. And that is like ultra exposed. I just sucked at Vietnam big time. Anyways, on to qualifying now. Crossing the line there, P14. As of now, let's see the results. And our teammate, Giuliano Alesi, is P14. I think we were P15 in the end, but here's an interview. Claire. Yeah, great qualifying session. I was beaten by my teammate by, I believe, 1 spot, so totally great. Yeah. Okay. I'm complimenting the team. And the question was, you lost to your teammate. I'm starting to think now the drivers are the stupid ones and not just Claire. Anyways, here's some team acclaim, and let's head down to the race. Read the subtitles if you want, because my live commentary was over it. All right. Thanks, David. Well, you couldn't hear his voice, but thanks, subtitles. And now the 5 red lights, and it's lights out. And away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. We block off the inside so we don't absolutely die on the start. Make a dive down the inside, trying to go to the inside of the McLaren of Lando. And coming out of turn number 3, it looks like we're going to have to settle for P12 right now, but that's pretty good, considering we're like only better than, I think, Williams and maybe Alfa Romeo. I think we're like the 2nd or 3rd worst team, though. So I'd say P11 is pretty good, as we actually got him by Kimi. And now we're in the points as we pass Lando. And now headed down to turn 10. the worst corner on this track, and now we're on lap 2 trying to chase down that is Esteban Ocon in the Renault. Not going to catch him. And headed down to turn 10. This race, especially towards the end, I tried to take it easy on the gearbox because we were getting close to 40% wear, and we need this gearbox to last, like, 6 races? 6 races it needs to last. Lando gets unbiased there, so now we're back into P11. Pretty sure we're not going to catch him for the rest of this race. We'll just have to see. We dive back down to the inside, so yeah, as soon as I say that, never mind, I guess. He's going to have the DRS if he doesn't make a move here. Will he? Does not look like it. So Lando's going to have the DRS and the advantage. Here, he's for sure going to get by. Oh, wait, no, DRS is just available. I was not paying attention whatsoever, but he still has the run around the outside. I'm pretty sure. No. I'm not sure. I don't know if DRS is available for him, or if that's one of those zones. There are a few DRS zones where you only get it if you had it in the last DRS zone as well. So I have no idea how those zones at Bahrain work. I also have no idea why they decided to put the DRS zone out of turn 10, which is the corner I'm running wide in and getting passed by Lando and Kimi, rather than on that long second-to-last straightaway. But yeah, now we're into P12 behind Kimi Räikkönen and Lando Norris. They both got by as I went wide, entering probably one of my worst corners in F1. I've gotten better at that corner, but I'm certainly not still the greatest at turn 10 at Bahrain. Yeah, now we're just trying to hold off Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri and Carlos Sainz in the McLaren. Going very wide, almost hitting Kimi. Didn't want to hit Kimi. That's why I went wide instead of trying to make that corner. I apparently hit Pierre going 3 wide here. And now down the backstretch. We kept the spots. I don't know what happened to the footage there of what happened next. Probably had to use a rewind, and I don't want to be exposed. So, yeah. Caution down the front stretch. I believe that was Charles Leclerc. So, Leclerc is out of the race. And here comes Antonio Giovinazzi at us. And we almost just die running into the back of him next lap. This is when we come into pit, I believe. Lap 6 of 14. I think we're going under the mediums here. But in the pit lane now for our one and only stop in this 14-lap race. Just about at halfway. Putting on medium tires, and out we go with a 2.8 second pit stop. So average for a new team, I'd guess. Went out of the pits there, and that was a bit glitchy, but alright. It works. Here comes Carlos back at us now after turn 10, headed down to T11. Is he going to have this spot? Yes, he is. He might be gone now. P16 right now. Certainly not the best, but I'm pretty sure some people did not pit yet. Yeah. Giuliano is just in the pits, and there are a few more pitting down the front straightaway right now. We're only about halfway in this race as well. This race felt oddly short for Bahrain. I feel like Bahrain is normally a long race to me. But nah, today was oddly short. And yeah, 2 of the 3 next races, I should also point out, are at new tracks in this game that I've, at the time of this, have never driven. I've driven Hanoi in Vietnam now once because I finished that career episode. And hopefully it'll be out later today. If not, for sure tomorrow. But yeah, Vietnam was new for me at the time, and I still haven't gotten to the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort, so we'll see. 2 new tracks. We'll just say I hated Vietnam, and I don't know what to think of Zandvoort because I've never driven it, but it looks fun. Looks fun, we'll say that. And then after Zandvoort, after Hanoi would be the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai. Then we go to Zandvoort in the Netherlands. After Zandvoort is the Spanish Grand Prix. After that, oh God, what was after Spain? I think after Spain was Monaco. Probably, it's a fun track, but it's probably my least favorite because of how difficult it is and how long the races always take, because I end up using so much rewinds and stuff. Hopefully that'll change. I feel like I've gotten the hang of it better for sure. That's probably one of my most improved tracks other than Hanoi, which in opening practice I was spinning to really not crashing as much, but until I'm going to spoil for the next episode. But yeah, 3 laps to go. Coming in on the finish of this race. And we're just trying to hang on to P11 here. Down the inside goes Daniel Kvyat. And the Russian driver trying to get on by. Kimi Räikkönen behind him. Kimi got past. I think he went wide in turn 10 one of these laps. And that's why. And yeah, so we hold the position for now, but of course, DRS, overtake button enabled. We still have like 40% DRS, or ERS, which is looking good, but we're out of overtake for the lap. We're going to have to re-enable it here down the pit straight, and entering turn 1, we're going to hold the spot. Maybe AlphaTauri go away. Yes, for now we hold the spot. I believe Pierre Gasly. Oh, wait, no. I shouldn't spoil it. Kevin Magnussen out of the race, which is 2 to go. So Haas not having a good day. Too bad for K-Mag, but we'll see. Coming out of the final corner here, on to the final lap of the race. If we go to hold off Daniel Kvyat to turn number 4, which is this straightaway and the next straightaway, then I think we'd be good, but he has us here. We come back around the outside, 3 wide for a second. Daniel slides up into us. What in the world was that move? And there comes Kimi Räikkönen out of nowhere. I don't even know what happened to Kvyat, but he's gone. We go down the inside of Kimi, trying to get the spot. Gonna fight back. He just went wide there, I think. I never forced him wide or anything there. I don't think we've even made contact. That was a pretty good move, if you ask me. Yeah, last lap, though. Coming down to turns 9 and 10. As long as I don't screw this up, we should be good. If I get a good run off, then we should be just fine. I do get a good run, but Kimi also got a good run. He has DRS. Lewis Hamilton wins the race in his Mercedes. I'm pretty sure he's now closer to the points team because I think Valtteri Bottas won race 1. Not really sure. I completely forgot what happened in Australia, but yeah, this straightaway is really the last big threat because there's really not enough time down the front stretch unless I make a mistake in this final corner, which, as you see now, I don't. I take it pretty slow so I don't. Coming out of the final corner, it's going to be P11, just outside the points. Wait, maybe. Ooh. I think we got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, my God, that was close. Whew. Antonio Giovinazzi, driver of the day. Don't ask me how I wasn't. That was a photo finish at the line. Pretty nice job, but yeah. Race results coming up after the rip-off Battle Pass thing. P11. Hamilton, Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas all get up, and Keep in mind, Red Bull was last. I'm pretty sure they're like third in the constructors now. Here's some highlights. Thank you for watching. Next race is the Vietnam Grand Prix in Hanoi. Oh, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as well because I'm desperate.